We've all checked out of Port Orleans. Sad times. Great hotel, had a really good time, but unfortunately everything has to come to an end. But we thought it would be rude not to get one last little trip into the Magic Kingdom and enjoy a bit of breakfast. So we're going to go to the Crystal Palace and have breakfast there, and then maybe do like 1 or 2 rides. But we probably need to be on the road about 2 to Tampa. So our flight tonight's just before 7. So yeah, we're aiming to get to Tampa for about 4. So we're probably only going to leave the park about 12:30, but hopefully we can tick off like 1 or 2 rides, get in the shop and just soak in that last little bit of Disney magic. Last time walking onto Main Street for this trip. That view for the last time walking in. We are slightly late for our reservation though, so we are power walking down Main Street. Oh, don't be sad, Eeyore. We go home today, Eeyore. Like, so we're sad. We need you to cheer us up.
We'll come back. Thanks,
I know. Bye-bye, Eeyore. That's such a great.
If I don't eat on the plane, at least I will eat.
Cheesy shrimp grits with fried chicken.
Those churros look immense. Here's the French toast and churros over there. Here's our 2 little piglets with Piglet. Oh, shaking his booty. Ah, big couple. Oh, I don't think I can bounce Sigga, I'm too full. Oh yeah, you about time to Sigga. Have all of the cool rides at Walt Disney World. So this is Oscar's favourite ride.
You're not ready for the speeding car.
The people there.
The speeding car. Yeah, the speeding car.
Please step carefully on.
Oh, it's picking up some speed, picking up speed now, picking up speed. Oh, it's a thrill
This
ride.
is the TTA Blue Line. Non-stop service around the world.
It's so weird being here right now, and then in like
Yeah.
This highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see tomorrow. And my stars, is there ever lots
For
to see?
safety, if you have wings, jetpacks, or gravity polarizers, please do not take flight while on board. Thank you.
Got a stomach full of churros. It's not the best.
And red line. Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future. Right by two of my favorite spots. Community of Tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World.
Heavy vehicles, thank you.
You're one of us. How would I reach them?
I was having a sleep.
Ah,
I was having a little sleep.
Paging Mr. Morrow, Mr. Tom Morrow, please contact Mr. Johnson in the control tower to confirm your
I
flight
get it,
clearance.
Mr. Tom.
Thank you.
To your right is the Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary harmony and fellowship. Hop aboard.
look at that.
Hello, everyone. Following her right this
Oh,
I like her today. Got my shadow on it and everything. Here. This side too. And you can move straight onto the center. I like being the center of attention too. Now, since you've got my shadow somewhere, that means the next time I lose mine, we can use yours as a backup. Shadows can be awfully sneaky. You ever lose your shadow sometimes? Oh, but I'm sure you have a great mother who always sews it back on for you, right? Very important. Sometimes we start by playing a game of shadow tag, but Nana jumps too hard, and before you know it, I'm playing a game of catch me if you can with my shadow instead. So make sure you sew on everyone's shadows next time.
yeah, going to
What
show.
are you saying, Peter?
Oh, Jim and Name! Well, you got a lot taller since the last one.
Yeah, he's the boy that did grow up here.
Jim and Name. Well, the next time I see you, you better stay this same size. And you too. I can't get any older. At least you look the same.
Yeah.
See, they didn't grow up and I didn't grow up, so you gotta follow our footsteps.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
Sure.
Great to see
Good
you.
luck with your shadow. Thanks for taking my shadow. I'm so glad we
Thank
got
you.
to fly together again.
Thank you.
Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress. You're in for a real treat. The Carousel of Progress was Walt's own idea from beginning to end.
So there's a great big beautiful tomorrow shining at the end of every day.
We'll learn Latin and Greek sitting in front of their TV sets.
Are you awake, dear? Give him a left, you big lug.
Mom, what's wrong with the oven?
What?
Big Bird complete. Enjoy your meal.
Anyone for pizza?
Oh, another Christmas turkey ruined.
Walking away after our last ride, Carousel of Progress. One final trip down Main Street, and then that's us signing off. Sad time. One final look. We'll be back next year. Only a 10-minute wait to see Mickey. See you real soon. We're just at the airport at Tampa now. It's a fairly straightforward journey down a little bit of traffic at the very end, but we just sort of nipped off to fill the car up with petrol before we turned it. But we just remembered we haven't given you a rundown of what we had for breakfast and how it was. So we went to Crystal Palace earlier, and it's a buffet like set up, and it was a really nice buffet. I think one of the best ones I think probably we've had on this whole trip.
Yeah, really nice. It's got some quite sweet favourites like chocolate chip French toast, blueberry pancakes, and their famous churro waffle, Mickey waffles, which are very sweet.
And churros was so nice though.
Yeah, really lovely.
Every Mickey waffle should be a churro waffle in my opinion going forward.
And we had a great server. Good character interaction, quite nice to go in that time a bit later. We were in there about probably nearer to 9:30 actually, so that saw us through the day.
Yeah, you get good characters there as well, don't you? So you got Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Eeyore, Piglet, who all sort of spent time coming round. As you say, there was a really good variety of food, and definitely one I think that we'd do again. I'd give it 4 out of 5.
Yeah, 4 out of 5.
You're in their favour. The only downside about this airport is that there's not really a great deal going on. It's not as busy as Orlando, which is good because you can get through a lot quicker, but the shops are a bit meh. Toy Phoebe. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And the Rays, the baseball team. And the Buccaneers in the NFL. Not quite sure who the lightning bolts are. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Let us know in the comments if you know who they are.
What's kept O'Shea all this evening, you think, John, from having that
Let me give you a bit of a tour around Tampa Airport. So we haven't gone through security yet, just got here a little bit early and just grabbed something to eat. But let me show you the restaurants and shops they've got here. There isn't a great deal here, even when you go through security at the gate. There's not loads of options there as well. So the airport's quite small in comparison to Orlando. But the good thing about it is that it's not quite as busy. So it does mean you get through things generally quite quicker. So yeah, let me give you a little bit of a tour. So starting with the Hard Rock Cafe. Yeah, doesn't need much explaining what that is. Serves the usual fare of American favourites, burgers, pizzas, beers, all that sort of stuff. There's a PF Chang's. Entirely sure exactly what sort of food they do. There's a menu outside. Let's go and have a quick little look. Oh yes, it's like sort of like Asian inspired food, so noodles, rice, salads, yeah, all of those, dim sum, all of those sort of things. Then in the middle of this building is a Starbucks over there, but I probably don't really need to show you too much of what is in a Starbucks. I'm sure you can all guess for yourselves. And then straight ahead of me is the Shoppers at the Bay Shore. There's a bit of a sort of a mix of like everything you'd expect in an airport, so clothing, some designer brands. There's like Tommy Bahama in there. They sell coffee, drinks, sandwiches, books, sort of electrical needs, cables, power banks, plugs, all of that sort of stuff. Then opposite me in the distance is a store called Tampa Bay Sports that basically do merch for all the local sports teams here, so like the Buccaneers and the Rays. I'll add some footage in of inside of that store here so you can sort of see for yourselves. And then right over, oh, hang on a minute, got the famous Phoebe. There's a giant flamingo in the middle of the entrance hall here, and that welcomes you, that everyone takes photos with, ourselves included. And then all the way over in the distance is a Wendy's, a Chick-fil-A, and a Mexican grill place as well. And that is pretty much it before you go through security. I'll film a little bit the other side of security and show you what's in there as well. But yeah, loads of seating, loads of facilities and everything, but yeah, not weighing much of shops. So if you're leaving it till the last moment to do any shopping, then I wouldn't wait until you're at the airport to try and spend those last few dollars. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So you come through security into gate F, and this is the departure gates for all of F. There's not very many. You've got 76 to 90, so yeah, 14 gates, not loads. There's also not a great deal here either. So loads of seating. There's a bar up there and kind of like a cafe here. But then as you head down towards gate 85 and 90, you have like a tech store, pretty standard, cables, headphones. I had a little look at some headphones actually, and they were, the Apple AirPods Pro Max was $700, and we saw them in the Apple store in the mall, and they were, I think they were $600, so they're about $100 more from here at the airport, which is obviously massively overpriced and much more expensive. You can get them back home. There's another sort of cafe bar there. Standard duty free there, really small duty free actually, with a really small range of aftershaves and perfumes, a bit of liquor and alcohol and sweets, and that's about it. Bag store just there. Little eatery area there with another bar, coffee shop, and pizza place as well, I think down in the corner as well. We actually spent 24 hours at this airport last year when there was a thunderstorm and our flight got cancelled, so I know this place pretty well after that time. Almost lived here for the day. Keep walking down here, as you see, like loads more seating on the right at each of the gates. And then just coming up here on the left, there is Starbucks. And then finally, there's sort of like a, well, not a WH Smith's, but the equivalent of that, I suppose, with more sweets, bit of clothes, odds and ends that you might want before you get on your flight home, drinks, sandwiches. And then finally, Scar City Brewing, which is just a bar basically, serving alcoholic beverages. And then down into the final gates. We're taking off from gate 89 today, so we've got about an hour and a half until we take off now, so just be sitting it out and waiting to go home. So boarded our flight. Unfortunately we've been split up, which we didn't know about when we checked in, so I'm on my own. What a shame. And Charlotte's with the two boys a bit further back, so yeah, just everyone getting boarded on the flight now, and hopefully we're taking off and making a good time and a bit of luck getting home a bit early. That's us done. Back at Gatwick. Holiday over and out.